Oh, bother.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to Tuesday Newsday, January 30th edition. I'm still Yin Yang Total War, and while we've got a short episode today, I think that we've got some pretty neat stuff to cover. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, and kicking things off here, we've got the audio mixer with some pretty sweet cover art, if I do say so myself. But that aside, what this does is it is a mod that ties together all of the custom voice mods, or the custom voice work, excuse me, that works for your different mods. Now, if you've been watching my Araby Let's Play, you probably have heard some of these custom voices already. So if you're interested in that, or if you're interested in being a voice actor for one of these mods, definitely reach out to the team who makes this. They should have a link. Oh gosh. Yep, there it is. They should have a link right there. So if you go to this, mod right here, you can scroll on down, you can go to their Discord channel and check it out for yourself. And speaking of mods that add characters, we are back once again with legendary characters. Now this, I believe, originally launched about a week and a half ago, but there were some issues, so I didn't want to cover it until I knew that it was set and ready to go. But if you are a Nurgle fan, but you don't want to play Jiggly Chin over here, you can play now with Gutrot Spume. He is going to be available for the Warriors of Chaos. He's got his own Plague Cauldron. He has his own Plague Fleet. He gets to participate in all of the Norskin specific campaign mechanics, as well as all the rest of what he's got going on here. He is going to be your Fleet Admiral. If you're wanting to play a Chaos campaign, but you're wanting to sail the high seas, this is going to be the guy for you. And he's going to be starting up in the northwest, pretty close to Valkia and all of the Dark Elves. So if you're interested in checking him out, I would highly suggest you do so. But he's not coming by himself. Let's go and check out what else is coming with him in a custom battle. Okay, and taking a look at the man himself, he is a intense model, to say the least. You can see even the even his little tentacles are wriggling and they're gross. A little bit of clipping, but I mean, you get clipping from some of the CA models as well, so that's not really ever going to bother me. Looking to his right, we have the Mardag. Now, if you don't know about the Mardag, well, neither did I, but he is actually a demon of corn. Apparently, he comes from the Southern Wastes, but I don't know a ton about him. So if anyone wants to educate me down in the comment section, please do so. To our left, we're going to have Aelgric the Vile. He is the right-hand man of he's the right-hand man of Gutrot Spume. So if you're wanting to do a Gutrot Spume campaign, you're going to have your own legendary hero. Now, speaking of legendary, and something that I hope that we get in the near future, the Putrid Blight Kings. Now, these guys are what people imagine when they think of Chaos Warriors of Nurgle. And they are every bit of fantastic. Let me pop all this UI off real quick. I mean, look at these guys. I don't know if they've... I imagine they built them off ogres, but so much of this is completely customized. And it is fantastic to look at. Now, if you're not a Chaos player, that's okay. There are some other ones as well. The High Elves have gotten a little bit of an update. No starting positions. However, they do have 3 more characters. Let's start with Gallifreyas. She is the current squire of Tyrion. And then his... I don't want to say prior squire, but I think that she has left his service. This is going to be Aldira. She is the Princess of Tirnoch, and I believe that if you play as her, or if you have the mixer, the unlocker, you should be able to play a Tirnoch campaign with her. But I've got another high elf mod that has Aldira, so I use that one. Now, some of you may recognize this guy, some of you may not. This is Loremaster Talarian. So Loremaster Talarian, I mean, he's a real character, but he was the mage that was assisting Teclis and Tyrion in the Vortex campaign, and he is back. So if you were interested in checking him out, then he is a legendary hero. I believe that you can get him for either Teclis or Tyrion's campaign. Now, let's go check one more thing out, and then we'll close it out for today. All right, and wrapping things up, we've got the upcoming Nippon mod by Zoodad, and I believe Williamson, I think. Their name's Japanese now, so I'm not sure. But regardless, this is the new Nippon mod that's coming. I don't have a timeline for it, so I do apologize for that. Regardless, it's very cool. These are going to be the ninja. This is the Ninja Lord, I assume. We've got some Ninja Hero here as well. Moving on down, we've got these ogre type warriors. I believe they're based off of Oni. Finally, we've got some more samurai Ashigaru. I believe this is where they were showing off how they how they added the sheathed weapons on their hips. And yeah, that's exactly what that is. And finally, we've got this Vim2 mage with their monks, bringing some major Iko-Iki vibes, although maybe not with the Empire castle in the background. But that's going to be it, guys. Not a ton to talk about today, unfortunately. I'm sure that we will have some more exciting news coming next week. We'll be rolling into February, and there will be plenty to talk about. And hey, maybe there's something else coming out right after you watch this video, or even before. So, as always, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. I'll see you in the next one.